Hotel room hack number 3. When you travel to different countries, you'll find that their PowerPoints are different from your PowerPoints. So what you do, instead of buying a whole bunch of travel charges and odd bits and pieces, you get one adapter, like this one, that converts, in this case, US to Australian, also China and a few others as well, New Zealand. Now, all you do is you get your little adapter, you buy yourself or you bring your 4-way power board from home, and you just bring your own chargers. And that way you can power up a lot of devices using your own equipment as if you would at home. One thing to note is the voltage doesn't change. This is designed for all these multi-voltage. They can work from 100 volt up to 240. We usually get 240 volt, same with a lot of other countries like UK and that sort of thing, Europe and such. Most of these devices will quite happily run down to 100 volt, which means they're happy at this lower voltage. Even devices like hair straighteners and that sort of thing, if they've got electronics in them, there's a good chance that they are multi-voltage. If they're resistive, they're just a simple on-off switch, they'll still work, but they'll work around about a quarter of the output power, so things like that might be a problem. But most electronic power supplies or switch mode power supplies don't care. So you bring your power supplies, you bring heaps of cables, and you bring yourself a bunch of power banks, and that way you've got charge when you're away from the wall, and you've got charge when you're at home or at your hotel or whatever, and off you go. So there's a little hack there. I mean, these power boards, you've probably got a few kicking around at home anyway, so just bring a spare one of those, get your adapter, just make sure that it's got the earth pin or the 3rd pin, and it is connected straight through pin. Those multi-country adapters that they sell, where you got the little slide out things for sliding out different pins or different pin configurations, those things are dangerous as hell. I don't recommend using those. Get yourself a decent listed unit, and then just adapt out to a regulated type thing, type power board, one that meets the regulations in your home country. That way, good chance you're going to be safe. So yeah, gets the job done.